Let's see, continuing on with this. First of all, I think that the video pooped out just as I was finishing up the last time I was working on this with the yellow green. But I just finished that one up. So what I'm going to do now is actually come back up to the yellow, which is Hansa Yellow Medium by Daniel Smith. And because yellow only gets so dark even at full intensity, I'm thinking of this second column for the yellow as being both the most intense yellow as well as the darkest that value will be. So if I want to get a quote-unquote darker yellow, you could certainly add black. That takes it into a direction that I really visually don't enjoy. It takes it to a green direction. And I don't think of yellow getting darker in that way. So what I am going to do is start adding some, when I want to get darker on these my warm colors over here, typically one of the things I do is add some quinacridone burnt orange and in different amounts. So I'm just going to bring in a little bit of that. I'm actually also just going to bring in some of that yellow. And I'm going to start mixing these in a way that I'm trying to get something that seems like it would sync up with the value of these, would still be something you could call in the yellow family, but just sort of going down the value scale. Let's see what happens here. I think that's going to be okay. Tough to know for sure, and all my stuff is mixing together here. But I think I'm gonna, for this fourth and fifth one, I'm actually gonna do something while I'm here as well, and just mix a little bit, mix this a little bit more so that it's even a little bit darker. So there's a little bit more quin burnt orange in this mix. And I'm going to put that on both the fourth and fifth swatch for the yellow. So that's going in the right direction. I'm sure I'll need to come back and do some other stuff. I think maybe what I'm going to do now is look at these guys, and this is just the yellow orange, which is the Hansa Yellow Deep. I'm trying to think if I want to just use that, even though there's some Hansa Yellow Medium in there as well. I think I'll just try to grab a little quin burnt orange and mix it with the Hansa Yellow Deep to kind of see what's going on. Yeah, it seems it is a little bit more orangey, which is what I want. A little bit more quin burnt orange. And let's see what happens here. I think that's going to be okay. Well, this is not. It'd be nice if it was all exact recipes that were easy to memorize. Or maybe it wouldn't be nice. I don't know. But either way, mostly I'm just grabbing the color here of the main family color. I'm going to get rid of that. Bums me out with some nice color. And then for these sides, adding at this point just quinacridone burnt orange, which is taking it to all these colors in a darker direction in sort of a warm fashion because they're warm colors. So there's sort of just some orange, original orange. And now I'm going to grab some of the quinacridone burnt orange, and that will start taking this down. It's not a whole lot darker, is it? He asked to the no one in particular. I'm going to grab a little bit more of the burnt orange. So this is getting darker and desaturating. So the value is changing, but I'm still trying to think of it as the color family not really changing. Let's see, I think for this next one, I'm just going to add in a little bit of naphthol red into this mix, just to make sure it's going in the red direction, but still getting darker. Get a touch more water, make it flow a little better. So these are you know, subtly different. And I'm going to keep going until this video